How is it going, YouTube? Mikey here, and today I am bringing you Chapter 8 of the World of Final Fantasy. I know it's been a while, but some people don't know I've done this game like 4 or 5 times already, just trying to do separate walkthroughs, and I haven't finished it yet. So once I get around to like the beginning parts, I don't know, it's just I've done these 4 or 5 times, they get real boring for me. So it's hard to grind through them, especially when there's certain mirages just aren't showing up for me. It becomes a real grind, but as of right now I want to get it back going on the channel, see if I can finish it. Chapter 8 is where we left off, and we finished with the Coliseum, and we did the short chapter 7, and we caught that the Merc Rift. So what I want to do right now is I want to check to see if we're missing anything. Obviously not here. Forgot the buttons. Whoops. Let's check. Got him. Missing one. But I believe we have to wait on that. I believe so. There's nothing here. So yeah, the last thing, or there's not a last thing, we just have to go into the next part now. But I'm going to change up my mirages a little bit before we do this next part, actually. So how I want to do it is I want to level this up. Am I close? How close am I? 3 and then 4, so I'm 4 away. Alright. I'll start with it. Why not, right? That's what I like to say. Why not? But I am going to switch one out, for sure. 100%. I didn't want to save. Go back. No. I want to access the prism case. And we're going to take out SHAREfactory, I think. Yeah, we're going to take out SHAREfactory. And we're going to take Sylph. And I'm thinking that's the only change I really want to do currently. Yeah, it's the only change I really want to do. And our stacks are going to look like... Okay, we're going to want Big Rain with Zapped and Princess Goblin. And then for Lon, we want Small Lon, but we don't have that thing yet, so we're going to start off with Big Lon, actually, and we're going to go Sylph and Floating Eye. This is going to be our team of sorts. And before we start, we might as well just do some leveling up. Well, whatever leveling up we can, of course. This spell I can't learn yet. Might as well just do that. And then red cap. Oh, red cap did. That's red cap. What can we learn? Either fire or triumph shot. We're gonna learn fire. Should have actually took the mirror jewel for fire now that I think about it, but too late now. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much through this playthrough of this game because I don't know, it's just kind of a game that you could just watch and enjoy, and I don't want to feel like I'm ruining that, you know. So I'll be back whenever I have to be to talk and such. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys throughout the video.
want to take a boat to the low seas? Are you sure about that?
You're heading for the low seas? That's completely insane! I can't lend you a boat, but I'm rooting for you.
What's that? You want me to lend you my boat? But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait, hold your chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
I've got an idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What? There's no way it'll be that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with mirages blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come.
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
Yeah, and it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
These docks need to get docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
What have we got?
A cannon? What's it doing here?
Aha! Nice! It's a perfect... Ah! What just happened?
Naturally, this must be how the locals get around.
Uh-huh. Naturally. I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it!
guess we're doing this. Predictable.
Gimme, gimme!
Wow, that creeped me out.
What do you mean?
That chime sounded like it could wake the dead.
You don't mean a...
Hey, I didn't say it! think this might be a rare. Shh.
What? Oh, that's nothing.
really starting to get sick of all this cold.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you came up with this plan.
Yeah, Lon. Nobody ever said anything about having to fight past all these stupid mirages. Oh, well, I did read that cold weather helps keep you focused, so I guess it's not all that bad. See, shivering uses less energy than a...
Oh man, do I just love the cold. Well, come on, no time like the present. This must be it. The pirate ship.
Yeah? I don't think there's any debate about that.
Let's be the sneaky. Gimme, gimme.
Alrighty, so right here, what I'm gonna do is save. There's my Final Fantasy installed, but I'm gonna save and upgrade, and then yeah, that'll pretty much be it for chapter 7 or 8, whatever I'm on nowadays. 8. But I'm also gonna do this boss fight real quick, but it doesn't really even count.
we've got this one in the bag.
Yeah.
A pasty, Kupo! Not so pasty, Kupo! Thieving pirates, Kupo!
Huh? The pirates? Did they just call us pirates?
Well, I'd say the pot knows a kettle when it sees it.
Hey.
Kupo! All pots on deck, Kupo! We're outnumbered, Kupo!
Now what, Kupo?
Stop saying Kupo and fight, Kupo! Oops. Huh?
There's only one thing to do now, Kupo.
Get him, the Kupo!
Guys, we're not here to have fun.
And...
We're not here to have fun, Kupo.
better.
Much the better.
Well, that ought to do it.
You got us, Kupo!
Scurvy swabs, for shame!
It's Captain Ferris, Kupo!
Hello!
It's created a threshold! That mirage must be mega powerful!
How kind of you gents to whip my crew into shape.
Oh, you're welcome. But I thought we just beat them up.
That's what she's saying, you doofus.
What are you, comedians? Too bad. If you've the brass to steal from pirates, then you know what comes next. So long, you clowns!
Clowns? Where?
Clowns? Why is it clowns, plural? Yikes! Just the look at the size of that mirage!
Tama, it's time! Make yourself big!
Huh?
Yes, the sun... Guess not.
I should have known better than to even ask.
Don't give up! If we kick the bucket inside a threshold, we're all but done for!
But they're too strong.
I have you now. Hide Refia all you want, but you can't play hide and seek with destiny. Fate has chosen us.
The Thane of Saronia? Why is he here?
He followed us here?
What the?
Out of the Hydra and into the Craftapod! What are we gonna do?
Doesn't this make you just want to kiss hands? These divine designs. Isn't fate great? Now that it's brought us together, anything could happen. Just imagine. Are we destined for something bigger? Or could it be our cookies are merely meant to crumble? Now, giants from the hills, these questions are all yours and mine to answer!
ship to spew your bilge on!
So this is how the dice have rolled.
Wow.
Hey, clowns.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps you'd care to explain. So, the Federation replaced Thane Taka with one of their soldiers.
Actually, we're not too sure about that ourselves.
But everything we've told you is true.
Honest to the goodness.
Well, believe me, I'd not put anything past those Federation dogs. But if they have monsters like that in power...
Hey,
Hmm?
Captain Ferris? You wouldn't happen to know where they're headquartered. The Federation, I mean.
Bahamut's Citadel? No one knows a lick about that, lass.
It was worth a shot.
Why? Was that your reason for trying to steal my ship? To go off on some wild goose chase?
The whole idea was Lon's.
You don't say.
What? Me? Oh, I would never, ever. I mean, I don't even like ships. Not that there's anything wrong with your... Oh, please don't hurt me.
Belay there, lad.
Okay.
You see, I might be able to help you gents on your way after all. If you are the giants from the hills, the ones the prophecy mentions, then I recall the same prophecy mentioning where you're supposed to go.
Huh? You mean there's more to it?
Ahoy, Mog! You've read the prophecy, haven't you?
I have, Kupo. The prophecy says quite clearly that the giants from the hills would collect 4 keys, open up a pathway to the Crystal Tower, brave its dangers, and mount the very heavens, Kupo!
4 keys, huh?
Wait, the Crystal... Tower?
Huh. So, Mog, I don't suppose you know where the 4 keys might be.
I'm afraid I know of only the first one, Kupo.
It's one more than I do.
Kupo! The first key is said to lie in a... Oh, 'twas the Valley of Fire, Kupo!
Where's that?
I can think of one place. The Fire Valleys in Babel. Down to the south of the low seas.
There's those low seas again.
What labor, all these twists and little turns. But fate must be allowed to run its course.
Chapter 9. The Low Seas.
Okay, so like, all we gotta do is cross the low seas and find that Valley of Fire.
Well... I don't know. Are we really just gonna follow some random prophecy word for word? But what other leads do we have? Fine. I guess we'll run with it.
Huh? What?
Captain Ferris, can you tell us how to get to the low seas?
Perhaps. But I'll not be lending you this ship. For one, she can't venture down sea, even if I were feeling generous. Ah, wait. Ahoy! Mog! Is our guest still aboard?
Guest, Kupo?
You know who. Oi, the lass in glasses.
Oh, from the lead, Kupo. She might be Kupo. I'll go look, Kupo.
You need something?
Sorry to detain you.
I thought we were done with our transaction. Did you find some sort of problem with the cargo?
No, the goods were sound. I have another quandary, if you'll hear me out.
What's that?
These gents here have business in the low seas.
Who are they?
The giants from the hills. in the flesh.
What?
Ta-da!
Cut that out! Sorry about Lon. I guess we might be the giants from the prophecy, but honestly, we don't know.
Very intriguing.
So, they need a boat. And as I recall, you've got one.
Well, if it's true about the Thane, that he's some kind of monstrous Bahamutian doppelganger, then we don't owe him anything. Which means that the boat is up for grabs.
Aye.
Wait, up for grabs? What do you mean?
Oh, my group had some business to attend to in Saronia, so we presented the Thane with a boat. Some might call it a bribe.
You don't need to wheel in the deal with a bunch of no-good monsters like that.
Yeah,
You're not even listening.
yeah.
So you're absolutely certain? You saw the Thane undergo a transformation?
Aye. And then Sildra let him have it.
Okay, well, don't get me wrong. I can see that they're giants, but I can also see they've got some growing up to do. Do you think they'll survive the trip?
Huh. One splash in the low seas can't stop a prophecy.
Well, I guess you win. You can take the fast craft down to the low seas.
Oh, sweet!
Thank you so much! Although, that whispering wasn't very encouraging.
Okay, come see me when you're ready. I'll take you to the boat. Ready to go? Okay, right this way.
Godspeed, gents.
Thanks. Oh, right. There's my manners. Sorry we tried to rob you.
We really didn't mean to cause you trouble.
You can make it up to me. Perhaps. If you survive. Farewell.
Huh? Come on, this way.
Wait, where does that road go?
It's the way back to town. I mean, isn't that how you got here? The other road is crawling with mirages. Nobody uses that one anymore.
Dude! Oh, I so wish we knew about that coming in.
Well, that figures. I thought something about these docks smelled fishy.
But at least we found some good the mirages. No worries, the right?
Yeah, no worries at all.
Here she is. Just give me a sec. I set the helm to autopilot, so it'll take you right to the low seas. Now get going, before the Thane or the rest of the Federation catch on.
Wow, you're just as nice as a peach.
Thank you for everything.
Bye now. Don't come back and haunt me.
Huh?
What?
Well, at least it's starting to warm up.
Ah, yeah. The breeze is really nice.
I can't believe they loaned us this great boat. We really lucked you out this time.
Dude, I know, right? You don't even have to steer it. Love the easy life.
But Lon,
Hmm?
aren't you just a little worried about what Ferris and Quista said?
What did they say?
Now that you mention it, they did kind of make it to sound like we weren't gonna live out the day.
Pretty much.
Wonder why.
What's so bad about the low seas? We're just going south, right? You know, somewhere lower down on the map or something.
What if they're called low because of all the low lives living there?
That could be it.
Hey, Rain?
Huh?
Is it just me, or is the river getting more whooshy?
You think so?
Rain, all of a sudden, I'm suddenly getting this really bad sudden feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Bad feeling? About the what?
Oh, wow.
Note to self. The low seas are not south.
What the honking
They are literally straight
Jelly sandwich!
How are we alive?
Tama, you still with us?
Never been the better.
Hey, don't do that on my head. Now that our boat's busted, how are we supposed to get where we're going?
Don't ask me.
So I didn't even want to go this far, but I accidentally didn't go back on the boat. So this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go back to Nine Woods Hill and save. And starting next episode, I want to do a couple of intervention quests, and actually that might be it. I just want to do a couple of intervention quests. There's an XP trick that I want to do, and then yeah, I'm gonna bust out chapter 9, even though it's not that long of a chapter. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you.